was in. We saw it. It was in. Yeah, there you go. Like keep it like that. And like follow play. I know.
On the goal mark, 42
Let us
yards.
know when the mic is on.
Are we live?
Okay, we are live.
Hi everyone, I'm Davian.
And I'm Dean. Sorry, we're and welcome. We just we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but it's 7-0 already, and we're like halfway through the first quarter.
Yeah.
What you've missed is a Tony Atme touchdown. I believe, or was it Nick Atme? Nick Atme touchdown, and it was thrown by Andrew Knight, and
Ooh, look at this.
North Arlington got the ball, but here comes Tony all the way to the left, but there's a flag, and he's tackled down near the 50. But North Arlington got the ball and they punted it away, and now Glenrock has the ball. Okay. And it's been an interesting game. I mean, it was one of the first plays where Tony scored.
Yeah.
Or Nick scored. I keep saying it.
Yeah. So really, Glenrock started off with a 3-yard run, and they kind of they started with a run by Aiden Burkhart, a 2-yard run. Then they led it with a
check.
Andrew Knight 3-yard run. It was
you hear that? Check. Get Jason on a shot.
Andrew just found Nick Atme open after outrunning and taking out like 3 players. And we got to see a 72-yard touchdown. It's not something you can see everywhere.
Ben, get Jason on a shot.
Yeah, it was definitely impressive run. I mean, it was a lot of yards after the catch. I got it back at like the 50 and just ran with it. And it was just
check 1, 2, check.
And now Glenrock has the ball. They're down near the 30. Maybe look something happen. I believe it is second down. So they're doing pretty well so far. But trying to make something happen here. They throw it, and it's incomplete. Incomplete pass. And here comes Glenrock for the third down.
The ball remains
right here
on the Glenrock 30-yard line.
Looks like it's third down and 20.
Third down and 22.
And a lot of people showed up here today for the homecoming game. We got a lot of fans, all the students. It's a nice. We got like the blackout for Glenrock tonight. Here comes Andrew. He's practicing.
Back on the Varsity 21-yard line. Loss of another 9 yards. That'll make it fourth down and 31 for Glenrock.
Is out to punt.
Glenrock getting ready to punt.
Back to punt, number 3, Andrew Knight.
Andrew's punting. Oh boy.
Andrew Knight punts a boot.
And it's recovered.
And he gets a nice little bounce.
Oh.
All the way down to the
wow, it keeps on rolling.
30-yard line.
30-yard line.
What a boot.
He's got the arm and the foot.
Yeah, actually. He's playing the wrong sport. He should be playing for the soccer team.
Yeah.
They've been doing pretty well too.
Yeah. But it's if you're just tuning in, it's Glenrock versus North Arlington, and there's 5 minutes left remaining in the first quarter, with a 7-0 lead already for Glenrock, with a touchdown, and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a pretty good game, but I think Glenrock might come out with this win. Last week we played
Hasbrook Heights. Crazy overtime win. It was in a very important window. It was really the second most competitive team that they faced so far this year, other than Rutherford. Now taking on North Arlington. If they win tonight, they are basically set for the playoffs. But more importantly, this is the homecoming game.
This is
if
the homecoming game.
Glenrock loses this game, but let's say like win states, which hopefully happens. But point being that if they lose this game, it's a stain on the season. Because let's be honest, this is the biggest game of the season so far.
There's a lot of pressure on this game, definitely. But I think they can pull out with it. I mean, I think it was Hasbrook beat them like there was a 30, 40 point difference And Hasbrook, that game was close. They had some pretty good players. It seems like the quarterback is for North Arlington is their star player. And all the way right. And goes out of bounds.
Again on that play.
He's number 2, Devin Rivas, senior.
So based off what I've heard about North Arlington's QB, is that he's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
But he's very prone to staying in the pocket. What we just saw on that play kind of shows that. He stayed in the pocket, he didn't scramble out. We just saw Andrew Knight last possession. He's constantly running the ball. There's this major difference between these two quarterbacks and two different play styles of these two offenses. Really, so it comes down to the defenses. How will they react to these players? For Glen Rock, I mean, this is what they want. They want a QB that stays in the pocket. Because this pass rush by this Glen Rock defense is nuts. Led by Jack Harrison, Owen Whitney, John Scotto. I mean, the names. Look at that. That's a tackle for a loss by Jake Rickett and Jack Harrison.
Back to what you're saying with the defense. I think they played, that was a crucial part in that game. They held Hasbrook to only 7 points, I believe. Maybe,
they held them 7 points.
7 points, and that was what gave them the win. I mean, their offense was struggling because the Hasbrook defense was good too.
Right, I mean, Hasbrook, we were going against the #1 running back in rushing yards in the state of New Jersey. So, I mean, for them to really do as well as they did, it really goes to show how great this team is. I mean, we're off to the best start that we've had so far since 2017.
Wow.
I mean, what more can we say about this team? This team is a once in every 5 years, basically. Every 5 years, there's always a crazy good team.
Yeah.
And
it's because
on
of
third down.
these.
What a tackle by Rivera.
And I think it's partially due to this. We got a great senior class.
We do.
I mean, there's in the mall. I mean, sadly we have a few out with injury. It seems like Hayden Uzon is the big one.
Hayden Uzon's the big one.
running
Cole Kasanjian as well.
There's the question: is James Stewart out there tonight?
I saw him suited up. I haven't seen him out there tonight so far.
Yeah, but he's been playing running back. He's been doing very well, actually.
He brings a leadership aspect to this team.
Yeah.
And I think that's very important. As a captain, you want somebody to be a leader, especially for the younger folks that are, coming in, or the players that are, for some players, this is their first ever starting at home during a homecoming game. And really, I feel like James Stewart can really help out with making sure that they keep their nerves calm and they do their job.
Yeah.
As North Arlington goes on, and it's shut down by Jack Hattersley and Owen Whitney.
Turning that ball over to Glen Rock, and now give it first and 10 for Glen Rock.
Oh boy, first and 10 for Glen Rock. They turned it over. Or I guess turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. Yeah, so Glen Rock walks out now with very good field position on the North Arlington 37-yard line. I mean, they better capitalize on this. If you score here, you're up 14-0.
And that's a great thing
heading into
the
potentially
quarter.
the second quarter. You want a big lead.
And as we look at a few of the players here also, we got, there's Aiden Burkhart at running back, who did a very good job actually last game, and has been leading them at running back with the absence of Hayden. And then some other great players that played well, very, very well last game, Sean and Tony. Tony with 2 touchdowns. And Sean with a great catch to give them great positioning.
Yeah, as Aiden takes a carry for another 2-yard run. Aiden Burkhart, he's a beast. I kind of Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
He's a beast out there. I mean, he's massive. As Jack Hattersley, who switched numbers to number 45 because he plays now running back and linebacker and defensive line.
And you can see him right there on the screen.
He's out there right now. I believe he's playing as a fullback since Aiden Burkhart used to be the fullback, and now Jack Hattersley is taking on his role.
Probably some extra protection, as you can see right
exactly,
there.
Exactly, yeah. And look at
going
off for a carry.
Bouncing the ball down to the...
Yeah, that was... Northern Arlington made maybe a mistake.
Yeah.
At the 15, wow.
Right there.
And working. It's working. Keep going with it.
Keep running him.
Yeah.
Take on do what has to be right for last week.
Yeah,
They want to grab the ball,
they
so let's do the same.
He was unstoppable. They've actually ran up the score with him and just like keep going. That's why it's such a high yards running. So he wasn't amazing, but he's still like incredibly good.
Andrew Knight with the run out here. Goes for about
Ooh,
1
is the
yard,
ball
but it looks like
loose?
the ball came out.
Ball is good.
And
Carried
it's
by
a
number
1
3,
yard.
Andrew Knight. Seems to be a gain
here
of about a
comes.
yard.
That was a solid run.
Yeah.
Got a few
It'll be
yards.
second down,
Oh,
9
actually, I don't know.
ball,
Maybe there's no
14
yards
yard.
there. But Glenrock's close. I mean, we've seen them in the position a lot this year.
Yeah, we really have. I mean, we've also seen them fail in this position. They get within the 20-yard line. There's an interception throw. There's a fumble done. I mean, they really got to capitalize on this. These opportunities don't always come.
Oh, and Andrew rolls right.
Andrew rolls right, makes out everybody.
He's done.
And he goes all the way! Touchdown, Glenrock! Andrew Knight running up the score.
Pointing them up 13-0. Kicking team out here, make 14-0. What a great start. And there's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Just to seal the deal right there. Andrew Knight with the run, as he always does. I mean, I feel like you compared him to Josh Allen. He's always running the ball. As you see, he scrambled it there. The play is designed for him to just take it and run. And
It really is.
they've done a very good job
As
at
John
that.
Kennedy lines up for the kick, and it is through, making it 14-0. This is good, Dean.
This is
I
a
mean, I'm telling
great
you.
start to homecoming. I mean,
What better start can you have?
yeah, very
You stop
good
them at,
start.
you turn, you know, North Arlington, they go for it on 4th down, right? You stop them, you capitalize on it. It's now 14-0 at the end of the first quarter.
With the score, going 14.
I don't really know what else to say.
Like it's been a great homecoming week, and
Yeah.
it's a great way to end it off possibly with hopefully a win. Saying Hazard. North Arlington, my bad. Offense, get ready to come out.
Offense is getting
But
ready to
hopefully another
kick it
stop
off.
by Glenrock. Yeah, I mean we had a good week so far. We had the pep rally earlier today.
Yep.
I mean, it was pretty good. A little upsetting by the class 2026.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Look, as a senior, I got a comment. Shame on the freshmen.
Shame on them.
Shame on them for not sitting down.
That's very.
As John Kennedy kicks it off. Oh, look at that! What a boot! Picks it up. Tackle made by.
He's
got
going
shifty. He's still going. Finally tackled by Luke Fermierero.
Fighting forward to get over the 20-yard line. Ball's going to
I
be
mean,
spotted about the
but go back to
23,
it.
first and 10.
Worst freshman class ever.
Took
I
off
gotta
on the
say.
1-yard line, up to the 3-yard
They
routine.
did not sit down.
They really did.
That concludes the first
But no,
quarter
it's been a
of
great
play.
week, and everyone who showed their spirit
As
is
we
here tonight.
continue, ladies and gentlemen,
At
members
all
of
the
our
fans
district
showed up. We
club
got a
will be
lot of
circling
students
for the
from the
club,
blackout,
showing
Right,
50-50
yeah.
raffle tickets.
and
All
then
proceeds from tonight's 50-50
led by the
raffle
great senior
will be
class of
donated
2023.
donated
Yes,
to the
sir. Yes,
Arlington
sir.
family in
All right.
memory of their father,
You know,
Howard Warren, who
kind of like
stepped
as
in
Glenrock gets to the
the
second
for
quarter,
the
something that they got to focus on, just
Howard
keep
will
the
everybody
momentum right.
Yeah.
Making sure that you stop them on defense.
high school
And really
district
just, you know,
where
you're stopping the
bonds over
run.
time
Can you make sure
is
that you
one of our
stop the
match
pass?
together.
Because we know that
But
we
be
know
sure to
that
win
the
the 50-50
North
raffle.
Arlington quarterback is very good. So really, you have to focus on making sure that he has no chance to be able to pass the ball. As we get set for the start of the second quarter. You know,
Yeah, here comes.
no, this defense is led by really Owen Whiffany. He's averaging 6.2 tackles per game. He leads the team in sacks with 4 sacks. But you know, you can't really count out Jack Housley, 45, and Luke Fermierero, who's last week had 12 tackles, total tackles. As North Arlington takes the ball, backs up, looking to throw, dumps it off.
Solid throw.
Tackle made by number 74 and 45.
Sean McGahee.
He looked like he was gonna take it and run, trying to get some extra yards. But the Glen Rock defense is scoring them. I mean, you're right. There's some great players there. And it's been iffy for the passing defense. Definitely right with the running defense is stellar for this Glen Rock team.
Line of scrimmage is
And here comes number 2 is the quarterback, Devin Rivas, and senior for North Arlington.
2nd and 15.
And they're far back as the offense lines up.
Offense lines up again. 2nd and 5. North Arlington takes a snap, and he launches this ball. Nick Adamy with coverage.
Oh, he's out there, and he tackles him, and he's out of bounds. What a throw! All the way down to the 20. Oh my God, that was a long throw, and he got some great yardage on that. I gotta say, look, that wasn't expected. I was not ready for a long pass like that.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is what I was saying before.
Yeah.
Heading into the second quarter, Glen Rock needs to make sure that they continue to pressure this quarterback. You give this quarterback time, he will find somebody. Look, Glen Rock is playing man-to-man coverage, having an extra man rushing. If you're going to play man-to-man coverage, you got to play man-to-man. You can't get burnt like that.
Yeah.
Nick Adamy is great in coverage, but sometimes you got to do better. I'm glad he got up right away, really, and his brother Tony came out to support him because you can't get down on that. It's one play, get back on the line, get ready for the next play.
Definitely.
Take it one play at a time. Whatever the pass is the pass. As North Arlington takes the snap
Running it.
and have absolutely nowhere to go with the Luke player on the tackle, but they lost. Looks like 3 yards.
But that was a great placement by the quarterback right there, all the way. I forget. I think it was number 10 on North Arlington who caught it. But it was an incredible throw. I think the defense just wasn't ready at all, and they were caught lacking.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
2nd down and 13 now. So look, you stop them here. I'm not sure how good their kicker is. They might not even be able to kick the ball. They might be forced to go for it, and then on 4th down, if you stop them, it's really good. That'd be really, really good. And if you run up the score to 21-0, then you're basically set for at least a good portion of the game.
Yeah.
And we've seen some wild stuff happening, at least in the NFL.
It's complete. Number 5, Ian Cordell out of North Arlington, and got to 20. A little. I don't think that was a gain. I don't think.
It looks like it was a gain of maybe 2 yards.
Yeah.
I would have to say though that North Arlington, they're not throwing down the middle of the field. You're really seeing them really attacking these corners. If you keep them down, if you keep them to really these small catches, of 2-3 yards, and now it's 3rd down and 11. You stop them here, they're not going to go for it on 4th and 11, right? So really, just keep them to small, minimal gains, and that's the recipe for winning, really, for Glen Rock right now.
Yeah.
Other than just sacking the quarterback. All right.
He's rolling right all the way.
Oh, come on, get to him.
And
yes, sir! That's Owen Whippany right there.
Owen
That is your
Whippany.
leader in sacks right there.
He's on 4th down right now. Up on 4th down, kicking team probably coming out. But I mean, David, you might be right. You never know what to expect from these high school kickers. Hopefully, something good. I mean, John. I think it's the kicker for Glen Rock.
Yeah, John Iacchetti. He's
John
pretty
Iacchetti.
good.
He's been pretty good. I mean, he's made a lot recently.
Yeah.
With 2 makes.
Glen Rock went through a switch hit kicker, went from Mike Flack to John Iacchetti. Yeah. So I think it was. Mike missed a couple of extra points. I think he's a solid kicker, but John Iacchetti, he's the future of this team. He's, I believe, a sophomore, so he's got more time to be part of the team. And looks like they're going for around 4th and 13.
Oh, wow, they're going for it again, and he's running it.
Gotta stop him.
As he gets the 4th down, he might be short, but I mean... Yeah.
Nice tackle by Tony right there.
Even, that's not it's not terrible by whatever, because now Glen Rock's all the way back there.
Yeah, they're back on the 10-yard line. You get a sack or 2 on them,
yeah.
That could be a safety right there. You get the ball back, you can really get back in this game.
It depends. I mean, there was a great run earlier by Andrew, but they're far back, and even at safety, you never know with high school.
One thing with Glen Rock, on those plays, you need to have a QB spy. I know that this quarterback doesn't like to run, but there's got to be someone there that can really stop him. Luckily, Tony really got to him, but even then, Tony's not the biggest guy on the field. So you really want maybe one or two players that can really get there. So Andrew Knight takes a snap from the 10-yard line.
Running it. There was a hole there, but you didn't go through it.
Looks like
Ball carried by Panther number 44, Aiden Burkhardt.
Aiden Burkhardt for about
Pick it on up for
pick up
4 yards.
4 yards.
It'll be 2nd down 6. Excuse me, 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 15-yard line. It'll be on.
And Glenrock getting ready.
On 2nd and 6.
I gotta say though, North Arlington was not afraid to throw the ball.
No, they're not.
There and Glenrock has stick with the run game.
I mean, hey, if it works.
It works.
As Aiden Burkhardt again with the run. Looks like it's a carry of
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, number 44
3 yards.
on the carry, Aiden Burkhardt.
Third down. Something needs to happen here for Glenrock. Who else? Punt
Ball
away.
by host of Viking defenders.
carry of 4 yards.
Trying to catch him.
5 yards.
That was what they did a lot last game. Late in the game, especially trying to catch him offside.
Yeah.
Andrew with the fake clap.
He was like Aaron Rodgers out there last game.
Yeah.
I'd say
They did that a
Yeah.
lot, I gotta say. And
Right,
Hasbrook figured it
Burkhardt.
out. Arlington figured it
Ball
out
carried
early.
by number 44.
Not getting fixed.
And he did pick up the first down.
He just picked up the first down.
You run this ball, you're also running the clock, okay? We're down to 7 minutes in the second quarter.
Yeah. And
Yes, I know clock management, you're not really trying to look at that, but, still in the first half, but keep running this ball, run out the clock, have these 7-minute, 8-minute drives. Run the ball as much as you can. They just ran the ball there 3 times. Each a carry of 4 yards, pick up a 4 yards, 5 yards, 1 yard. One thing you can't do is overuse Aiden Burkhardt. You don't want him to end up like Hayden Uzon.
Yeah,
As
as
he goes
as
off
he
again.
gets tackled there.
Tackle for a loss there of about 3 yards. You can't run the ball too much either because the defense is going to catch on.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if they use Jack Hattersley on the running side.
Yeah.
Ball.
Football players have been telling me that Tony Adamy is also listed as a running back.
Last
Last time I saw him run the ball maybe once or twice. I'm interested to see if they really decide to use him here. They did have that option play earlier on in the game where they had Tony give it to Jack Hattersley, and Jack Hattersley threw it to Aiden Burkhardt for a pickup of 3 yards. Andrew Knight getting pressured out here. Oh, falling down on the play.
Andrew Knight, there's a flag on the play.
Looks like it might be against Glenrock holding. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, we are unsure.
All right. Here comes the call. Holding, offense. The
Holding on
penalty's
Glenrock,
declined.
which
It's 3rd down.
is declined by the Vikings.
Yeah, Glenrock's a bit
That will
further
bring up
back
the
than they
play
were
down the
Yeah, I
before.
mean, hey, it's 3rd down and
This is 3rd down and 20 for Glenrock.
20.
Might just
3rd down and 19.
run with it.
I mean, honestly, I would run the ball because you want your punter to have space. You want Andrew Knight to be, if he's going to punt this ball, you want him to have space. Andrew Knight cannot take a sack here, though. He cannot take a sack.
It. And
And he throws it deep.
Oh,
And it's... No, that's a catch.
that's impossible. How do you look at that?
Oh, come on, you can't just not...
That was sick. That was
What a
sick.
catch by Tony. I mean, even if it...
Yeah, it was touched by the defense.
That
And
I mean,
was-
honestly, if you think about it, if it was an interception, maybe it's better than punting right now.
I think Andrew or whoever. Andrew.
And,
Andrew Knight punting it again. I was wrong. I'll be the first one to say I was wrong. How does he kick so well? Like, seriously.
I didn't realize.
Ball is
That's
spotted.
good. Excited for the defense to come
1st
out.
and 10 Vikings.
And drive. Get out of there. Almost a great throw. Like that was, and he got it far. I gotta say, he got it all the way down. Like
his first punter out there.
Yeah.
All right.
There. Leading defensive tackle.
In a 9. Stop him. Oh. Kept him yard over, man. Wow. Good. Last number of tackles.
Oh.
Just at 9.
From the pass.
One of them, you know.
Much of it. I want to go back. They were and oh, he finally.
Yards.
How?
He goes on.
Oh. Glenn with
was know that as and tonight. Oh.
Coming out.
Second. Curtis is talking. But Andrew Knight. But then Nick Am her down.
Play right. Punts it away.
And
they're gonna. It was drive and Glen Rock.
look. Glen Rock's been running. There's current. Minute. Really go. Some.
Down. Wow.
Punt. Watching. Punt.
Yeah. Do it all. Yeah.
It's like Thursday night. Command. It was sluggish. Glad to be not a fan of.
Bowling.
Just.
Throw.
It's gotta be out of bounds.
A little confusing.
There's a. Up a bit.
Students actually.
You and I first ride.
A little bit cold. Man. Homecoming. Homecoming. Not. They usually do it.
Yeah,
Game
yeah.
tonight.
Wait. What, 12? You know, it's usually the same. But that's the
Playing. Incredible. I mean, great.
say that not playing. This look, allowing that. When it matters the most, but you know, the offensive line. Andrew Knight had time, but even have Luke Fair. I've always and you know,
We're gonna kick it off to on the field for the halftime performance from both bands and cheerleaders for both schools as we take a break now. Starts. Thank you.
We need the tail for the iPhone for the cheerleaders.
Y'all ready? Just made me
That's hard. Dude, I've never been in student section. I've never been in student section. Never. The only time I've ever been is like during this. I mean, I also get 4-year varsity.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, if you as yet have not purchased your 50/50 raffle tickets, to help you. As we announced earlier, all the proceeds family in memory of their father Howard, who suddenly passed away this community, especially the high school boosters club, revolving. Players are warming up right now. The second half of this football game, where Glen Rock, I believe, will be kicking off to North Arlington.
Here he comes, here he comes.
Let us know when we're back, commentators. Test. We're gonna like run around. Stay warm. Stay warm for the rest of the game. Just unmute.
Number 15.
Alright, guys,
John
we're back.
Archer.
I got my hoodie on. Going to Bill Belichick out here.
Rob.
Back to the 20-yard line.
Hope you enjoyed that halftime performance. Dean, what are your thoughts?
Cheerleaders.
Yeah.
But our Arlington is.
You think that if you're a Coach Kurz, what are you telling this defense right
I
now?
think.
This has been
Professional like that. But they. We gotta stay calm and composed. We can easily win this, and I mean out through pass to the left with Arlington running it, but he's pushed out of bounds down near the 50. And it was in the bag if they can stay calm and composed and continue like they here. Surprised to see if Arlington can do anything about that, though. They've got for the game right now with a few great here and there, mostly looking to throw the ball. It's caught? No. Wow, I was just hyping them up on it. Wow, what a play. Taking the interception. I think that's what's continuing now. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I said, Glenrock figured it out. They knew that those
Was tricked them by giving him. Thinking.
Maybe it might be. And Burke are running the ball again.
13 yards.
Elf.
First and 10, Glenrock.
Enter with the ball.
Second down. Multiple.
The student section's really.
I don't even know.
I don't even know. This student section's. He's looking deep. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
He's okay. Looks up.
Tonight was looking deep. He couldn't find anyone. He dumped it off to Luke. He just.
Yeah, definitely. That was tough though. Which is tough for Glenrock because
second and
some Luke to move this camera better.
more focused. Like. Have the off the game. Third, and now it's like third. Get
Runs it. Ooh.
No. Was like about 10 yards.
And they were far from the Glenrock. So now
Like this guy. But the best punts out here.
That drive.
Yeah. Especially if we're gonna look at the playoffs.
7.
Dumped it off.
Throw and run, catch and run.
Ball carried by
Why not? Because allowing these dump offs to happen, and they're winning. I feel like they're playing right now. I'm not an expert on. You have to have somebody not. Harrison. And very
number 1. Accompanied by 1.
Great. Big. Well. No. And
Yeah.
Good so. Snap. Hey.
Come on.
Bound. In right. On the
Back tech. As
there. To say there. All big. Far.
and forever. Yeah. And
the defense. This Glen Rock team had this. 2 interceptions for number 2. Row. Yeah.
Third and 20, you're down by 14. But, you know, Danny Walgren's out there. He's been doing pretty well. He's always played. Or Oak St. 3.
Great interception, I gotta say. He flipped over the third guy.
I mean, Dean, I think. Yeah, 2 interceptions.
Maybe
Yeah.
Jalen Rand. Cornerbacks in today's league.
Second.
Look at
Scott, look! Carried him! Oh, man!
The 11.
Yeah.
Down on the right side.
First and 10.
And even recovery there. Put them up big time during halftime. Getting ready for with I don't
Number 3 and
Now- Yeah, student section.
great environment.
Yeah.
Kids,
A lot
it's
of teachers.
homecoming. While we're waiting for and yeah,
It didn't even. We're having fun. And looks
made by number 60.
like third back. Yeah, huge shout out to Glenn Arlington. Thank you for working on the operating these cameras. Yeah, everyone's been doing.
how
Third
if we
down
continue
and
this.
11.
I think this is our last home game of the season.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens in the playoffs. We don't know, but I mean,
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
look at 6-1.
Heavy hit. He trucked.
He's doing well as someone.
A bit.
A little. No, maybe a timeout here.
Man, there's some penalty. Illegal block in the back. Errors like that. Haven't played, but you cannot. The third penalty of about. Then Knight
Does
takes
again.
the ball. Looks like a carry of
1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. Getting ready to line it up.
Black number 25. Looks like it's Mike Flack. Never seen that before, but hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, man, like
This is good.
It's up.
Kick, and it's good.
It's good. That was.
And so with 1 minute and 59 seconds.
It's hard to see.
14.
Up from our
Possession of the ball.
still 14.
And spot right on the 20-yard line.
I swear, I don't know. Like we're on. Yeah, I guess.
He's got a leg, so he just kicks it far.
Yeah.
What is number 5?
What a tackle by
Yardage on that one. Receiver is Ian Hugo.
Not any.
So loss of 3 yards on the play. It'll be second down and
I think
13.
everyone is confused. Maybe. In.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. We hope you're enjoying this show.
Yeah.
We call it a show. Yeah, it's, you know, we passed, like, yeah. Yeah.
But you got.
Is third down 13 already?
Snaps haven't been too good. That was
Oh.
Leaving things.
Aiden Burkhardt again. That's his third sack. Looks like a loss of.
And they're
The day.
here, yeah.
Fourth down and
It
long.
wasn't that good. I don't know.
Are we gonna get another punt?
Just take a moment and look at the
Oh.
snap.
Oh, that took a terrible bounce. Starting off at what looks to be like.
They're chanting up.
That looks like.
As today was our pep rally. Good, great game so far.
Yeah, really has.
The team up.
I'm interested to see how much Coach Kurzweil runs. And then Andrew ends up taking off because you don't have anybody else. James Stewart is injured. He takes his first carry of the. Looks to be 12.
And maybe I think
Run out this third quarter clock. Zero with about. You know, if you make sure you stop them and then Andrew Knight takes the carry again. Second down and.
but
What's the score, right?
everyone I don't know.
You can. What's that guy say?
I mean, it's out of their mind. We're watching at home.
Looks like the keg is out there.
It's a
Who knows?
case of the
Those,
You know, also might be the reason why North Arlington is playing so.
all about
Yeah, I mean, North Arlington. So they're 4-2, I believe. Glen Rock's 5-1. Close to 4-3. Hey, Glen Rock's out here. 5-1. That's North Arlington before tonight. Have you ever been to North Arlington? No. Only touchdown! Touchdown! By Aidenberg Hart.
I forgot because they got flipped the other side because it was the third quarter now.
Looks like I'm telling you, man, it's that keg. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's in it. Not up for the extra point kick.
Let's see. Will it make it?
It's blocked. Zero.
And so with the limit
The
20,
fourth quarter.
North Arlington.
I'm not exactly.
Gonna do nothing.
I'm not exactly sure what happened. Where North Arlington jumped offside because they kick it. But you just gotta kick it up.
Look at the snaps.
The center questionable the amount of high snaps. It's 11:52 left. Kick it off. Line. That was on that tackle was North Arlington. I feel like North games, yeah, as
Something that they've done here and there.
Really, they run tonight. You want rush is tackle and looks like I think he's cramping.
Okay.
Yeah, Aiden Burkhardt.
Hey, they've switched and I don't know.
Yeah, Glen just looks been insane. This linebacker asking me what I think Glen Rock's going to do. Well, this pass rush has been winning. Something I will tell them to improve on offense. And pressured hard. Yeah.
And so see
Nothing else. Out.
okay.
Junior. For the funders. This
Just in general. Like even the
Garfield.
girls soccer.
10.
There was
I'm not exactly sure.
I have no idea. As it's the little pause in the game with 11 minutes.
Everyone's
Yeah, people do. Been a great year.
I feel like this watching on and they were just freezing. I think
Number 2.
I was 4th down.
The ball for
Arlington has
44-yard line.
The cheerleaders.
Takes the field. Maybe not with 8. You don't want him to get injured. Temperature point. It's like really tough. Get tight. And Ball. Dark. I think 84. Is running a. Oh what? Wow!
Just like flags and sand down on the left side.
I saw that because I really Sean Stevens absolutely amazing as John K runs lines up the kick.
And
What are you guys doing? Seeing eye dogs. That went down the middle.
no.
Maybe it went off because we didn't have a good view. I had it down the outrights. These refs need.
Big line. Yeah, it's here comes Glen Rock getting off, but let's talk about Andrew doing great, Ian doing great, but I gotta go.
Yeah,
Touchdown?
two touch.
Aiden had the other.
A toe. So it was.
Aiden.
And now that one by Tony. Off. And tackle made by, oh boy. You guys fast. Number 14 on the tackle.
Number 5 on the own back from the 20-yard line.
There, start off with 8 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. 26-0.
Ball's going 42-yard line, first and 10.
Field goal. A little questionable what's happening. I think we might be blind because no one seems to be complaining.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Honestly, I think that Coach Curtis he's like, we're up 26-0. We don't really
Say about
care at this
that.
point. Yeah, same. I got 20/20 vision. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
But we in 2023. So
No, we in 2023, but I still got that 20/20 vision on me.
Oh!
Oh!
To tackle.
He gets blown up.
Number 2.
What a tackle
Devin
by Owen Whitney.
Second by number 59, Owen Whitney.
You know,
Defense set up pretty well. I mean, I don't really.
He's getting out there on the play.
Heads up. I just go like I'm mad and I just
And
go.
10,
Coach
ball in.
you know, Aiden Burkhart has had 3 number of yards. He's as a one thing, we were playing zone coverage there, and there was nobody on him. There's absolutely nobody on him. You gotta be on him. And now it's 3rd and looks like to be 3, as tackle was made by a number, as the player was just called down because he just fell on his butt. As North Arlington lines up for 3rd and 3. Hey, you stop them. If Garnock stops them here, I think we could. This game's a wrap.
Yeah, 26-0.
Yeah, you gotta stop them here. You gotta stop them on 4th down, and I think you're good. As they line up to throw. Oh, he takes a deep shot. Oh, come on, Tony, stay on him. Stay on him. Yeah. Great defense by Tony. He never lost sight of him.
That was a tough throw.
That was a tough throw. Yeah.
It's hard for a high school quarterback to make that type of throw all the way.
That'll bring up the 4th down and 3 ball. On the 49.
And number 10, Gerald Wallace on.
Beef.
Yeah, a little beef going on there by Gerald Wallace.
What would you say was the
North
most
Arlington.
aggressive game this year?
You know,
I
we
don't
did
know,
have that.
I
We
mean,
did have that fight break out. When was that?
Really?
When was it? I think against Beckton. What was that first game that we called?
Beckton, yeah.
Yeah, Beckton. Yeah, we had that fight almost break out on the other up.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, so I think that would be the most aggressive game.
I guess Hasbrook may have been.
Hasbrook,
just 'cause,
yeah.
Very much back and forth.
Yeah. Another high snap.
Oh, pressure.
Come
but
on,
it
gotta
hits.
get to him. Oh, he
Deep
launches
throw.
a deep ball.
Wow.
Wow.
And that was caught. Number 6.
Okay.
Down to the 20-yard line.
I will have to say.
That quarterback is.
I will have to say.
That's a great quarterback.
This quarterback with the offensive line that he's playing with is incredible. Like as
Like,
he's just.
keep it right and just sidearm throw.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Looking like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's had some questionable plays, especially the 2 interceptions. Where I feel like next time he regrets that. Next time he would throw it out of bounds instead, as he winds up on the north and takes
Nice
a
throw,
shot
but-
and it's
okay.
incomplete.
Almost for the interception.
Almost interception by Sean Stevenson.
Arlington's in good position. Glenrock hopes to maybe make it a shutout win if they can.
Yeah.
Here at the second.
Hey,
On the 17 yard
if you stop them here, we got 6:30 left. You stop them here, that is ball game. Am I?
I
do
feel like
you think
it's been, but yeah,
it has been, but
there's a miracle.
there's always miracles that can
Always
happen.
that 5% chance.
Yeah.
I mean, on professional, they throw up analytics, 5% chance.
Yeah,
of winning,
yeah. I mean,
would say that.
technically, you could say that they scored. They then have
Conversion.
yeah, it's a 1 minute.
there.
No, they have a 2-minute drive and
Nice little run.
come on, get them inbounds.
Out of bounds.
Ball
Yeah,
carried by
you want to keep them
number
in
Want to
nine.
keep them inbounds. Run out the time.
Run out the time. My mistake. And
Gain on that play of about 3 yards.
beef. And I keep them in.
Ball's on the 14-yard line. 3rd down and
dear.
7.
But here comes Arlington.
Hey, it's third and what? 6?
Yeah.
You know what North Arlington needs right now? They need a little of that keg action right here. They need that. We need that energy from that.
Yeah. Gatorade? I don't know.
Gatorade,
There's
Budweiser. Nah, kidding. What are you talking about? Nah, we ain't drinking out here. All family friendly. As they run the
Ball carried
ball.
by number 2.
Ball carried by the quarterback. Tackle made by number, it looks like 74, and I think that was
Snatching the ball appears down to the
John Scott as well
10-yard line.
on the tackle.
4th down.
and they're
about
close.
3
They're in the
yards.
red zone.
Yeah.
The
They are.
defense, I
Hey,
think
it's-
the running
yeah.
is really just running with the quarterback number
Right.
2.
But hey, it's 4th and 3 now. You stop them here. That is ball game.
Who even is their running back, to be honest? I haven't seen anything from them.
They haven't ran the ball.
Like,
They've
number-
ran the ball, but I just. Yeah, I guess it's number 1. I mean, I feel like they've ran the ball, but they've been throwing a lot too. You know what's one thing I've noticed? We haven't seen North Arlington on offense a lot. We just really haven't. They've been going 3 now, or it's we were just like a minute ago saying that it's only 5:30 left on the clock as Come on, get him. Sack me. Number
74.
Peter Lakeman.
Well, let's take a moment here to realize where did all the students go? Did they go on the field? Like, are they gonna rush?
No.
Did everyone just leave? Like,
The fans are gone. Like,
I mean,
they are gone.
still a lot of parents.
As
here.
the ball is handed off to Aiden Burkhart, who goes up,
Ball carried by number
seems to
4.
be a 1-yard carry.
Burkhart.
Everyone seems to be leaving.
Second down.
Everyone is-
He's at the line
Where's the
of
sport?
scrimmage.
Like, you can't rush the field. It's homecoming. Stipulated.
Yeah. Oh well.
Who knows?
Brings up second down and 10. Ball.
And there's 5
Incrementally
minutes
moved
remaining
forward.
in the fourth quarter. Like, there's still time.
Yeah, there
I don't
still
know.
is really.
Maybe they're tuning into the
15-yard
broadcast
line.
right now. Live stream.
How many-
I think they all went home. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
we gotta tune in the live stream.
yeah.
Just
They
to
saw us up here and they're like, we gotta
yeah,
join.
we
on
got
that.
it. You gotta join. I mean, they saw, and everyone's watching at home.
Yeah.
Definitely enjoying it.
Yeah.
We've been having a good time up here.
We've been having a good
little cold,
time. We hope
but
that you're having a good time. We are very cold.
Timeout.
still being
Timeout.
known. I mean, Glenrock just looks to waste time here. Second down as they take a timeout.
Looks like timeout was taken by. I'm not sure.
Who's so they got Andrew at quarterback, right? They have Tony at quarterback, or not Tony, my bad. James is injured. Nick is their third string. Is there another person?
Nope.
No?
Basically, it's just Andrew Knight and Nick right now.
So next year you see Nick Gammy.
Yeah, next year, if we're looking forward, I think Nick Atme is going to be QB. I feel like he's going to be like, last year, Mike McCarthy. He played wide receiver for most of his varsity football career. And so, fans are all gone.
As the
The keg's being rolled out.
timeout. Sorry, we got a little confused. But yeah, you're right. I remember Ty Schreier was
Yeah.
quarterback freshman year for us.
Yeah, when we were
2019,
freshmen,
2020.
Ty Scherer. I remember that game. I remember the first game. It was Ty Scherer. It was Greg Schwett who started, and Ty Scherer and Greg Schwett went down with an injury. Ty went up, and he continued to end up. The second game they went back and forth.
He's a junior, or he was a junior at the time, so it's very interesting. I guess it's going to be a similar situation for Nick. Which
Yeah.
I saw him practicing or warming up before the game, and he was doing pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
He had some great throws.
I will say also that. I will say that also. Ty Scherer has continued his career at UPenn, while Greg Schwett is currently wrestling for NYU.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of our alumni are.
Can't recall.
I mean, let's be honest. You could be playing against UPenn. No diss on the Ivy Leagues, but their football team is not too great. As looks like Aiden Burkhart goes up for a 2-yard run.
Yeah, and I
3-yard
mean,
run.
we haven't had many football players go continue at the college level, except actually last year.
Yeah, Nolan Clark. He's
went to
continuing at Brown
University.
football. I saw him being mentioned on their social media page. We also got Owen Stevenson, Sean Stevenson's brother. He's number 6. He's playing for the Jamaican lacrosse team.
Wow.
Yeah, on the global stage. So that's pretty cool to see. And Aiden Burkhart.
No way.
He's going. He's going. He's going. He can't be stopped. He's taking down at the a run of about seems to be 30, 40 yards.
Am I crazy? Is that a drone in the middle of the
Yeah,
field?
there is a drone. So drone currently on the field that is recording all of the plays.
Do they do that?
Yeah, so the football team, they end up watching their film on the via the drone as well at times.
Who does it? I don't even know.
I'm not sure who flies the drone, but it's a DJI drone. It's pretty darn good. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck in the net like that infamous drone
Yeah.
that's always up there.
Yeah,
As
Glen
Tony
Rock
takes
person.
off.
Yeah, Tony's quick. He
It's like
gets
DeAndre
through
Swift
some-
out there.
He's done pretty well this game, as I said. I think he's doing pretty well too. So,
Second and 9.
yeah, and it seems like it's been pretty quiet. You don't hear much cheering besides the band,
so
but the students have left.
Basically, not only has the fans, not only have the fans left, the super fans as well have left.
And no, it's been a little confusing
Yeah.
because there's 2 minutes left. But as we're wrapping up Glen Rock's wasted time, final thoughts on the game as I look to win.
With 2 minutes left in the clock,
Ball carries
I'll put my
by
Nick Abbey out here
Nick
for
Adler.
a carry of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards.
I'm wrong. I have no idea.
Gaining it one.
7, 6.
Up to the 42-yard line.
We can wrap it up. Maybe it's like 2 minutes left.
So it'll be
Time,
third down
they're
about
just wasting
4.
time at this point. Maybe get an extra touchdown. Maybe
Yeah.
be a little sponsorship. Who knows? Well, what are some final thoughts? Like, what are like some improvements you've seen so far this game?
You know, I feel like in the second half, especially in this fourth quarter, the defense has stepped up. The offense has been playing well. As we go on to next week, we are not sure who Glen Rock is going to be playing. Playoffs may be starting next week. I'm not exactly sure, but point being, Glen Rock needs to make sure that they're consistent on offense. Protect the QB.
Ball carries
As Andrew Knight goes
by
for a 6-yard run.
I gotta say, Arlington was
36-yard line, first and 10 going
bad,
up.
just
You know,
awfully inconsistent.
I feel like Arlington's just been inconsistent on offense. They need to figure out what scheme they're really trying to go for. Are they going to run the ball more? Are they going to, try to pass the ball more? I mean, I feel like it wasn't that North Arlington was bad. It was that this Glen Rock pass rush was nuts out there.
Yeah.
Every single play, this North Arlington QB was being pressured, as has Andrew Knight. I mean, we've seen him really rolling out of the pocket a lot. As Andrew Knight gets set for victory's formation. Glen Rock takes the win in the most important game of the season so far in the homecoming game. Congrats to this Glen Rock football team. Congrats to
Yeah, 26-0.
Dean, you got any final thoughts on this game?
I want to repeat what you said, kind of like the same stuff. And just Glen Rock this last game with the overtime win.
Yeah.
With just a great win, 26-0.
They
played
better. They played better than I think they played last week even against Harrisburg Heights. I feel like they were more consistent throughout the defense was consistent throughout the game. Yes, there was sometimes breakups in the coverage, but overall, great performance by defense on pass rush. Offense did a very nice job. I mean, the stats will speak for themselves. You will be able to see them on NJ.com and Max Preps, and.
Any last shout outs, anything?
Just shout out to the media team for everyone who helped out.
Shout out to everyone here for helping, and if you're watching at home, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
And I think we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah.
I'm Dean.
I'm Davian.
And
thank you for watching.
Now.
Peace.
Thank you.